The malaria work placement is in its second year. It is a school placement project based in the malaria research labs aimed at 16 to 18-year-old school students. It's an immersive week-long experience where they get to do some lab skills, they get to do some computational work, they learn about all sorts of different things that we do on campus and what the Sanger Institute is about, as well as hearing from the scientists and researchers themselves about the work that they're doing here.
I applied for this placement because I kind of do science subjects at the moment at A-level, but I don't actually know what I want to do in the future.
I applied for the malaria placement because I really wanted to find out what I actually wanted to do and see what it's actually like working in a lab and stuff, because it's all fair enough like learning about it in school and stuff, but it's nice seeing how it's like applied in a real life setting.
The program has changed a lot from last year. We collected a lot of feedback from students, what they were really interested in, what maybe wasn't so interesting to them, and where they are and what they're familiar with. So this year, thanks to the feedback from last year, we're really able to tailor it to what we hope they'd be interested in, to build on their A-level knowledge of science.
The malaria placement, I think it's better than I thought it would be, because back in Finland we do pretty much theoretical stuff. So when I got here I thought that it's gonna be quite the same, but actually we are like doing exactly the things that the people working here are actually doing in lab, and I find that like extremely exciting that I can actually like learn this stuff not only in theory, but I can actually do it.
I've understood everything, I've been challenged, and it's the perfect like knowledge level, and I've learned so much. I can go and look at someone's blood sample and stain it and know what kind of malaria they have now, and I had no idea I'd be able to do that.
So during this work placement, I personally got a lot from working with the students. It's really improved my communication skills with them. Last year I struggled a little bit, this year I did much better, and I kind of want to show the students that scientists aren't, very stuffy all the time. They can have crazy hair, they can make stupid jokes, and hopefully I'm quite approachable and they understand that they could see themselves in this role in the future.
I thought, when you come into the lab it'd be really serious and we'd all be wearing like hazmat suits, there'd be no talking, but I was so shocked about the family dynamics. Everyone is so friendly and lovely, and it's been really, really encouraging to see what a lovely work dynamic there is here.
What surprised me about working in a lab is that it's not boring, and everyone's lovely, they're all jokey and people have a sense of humour.
I sort of thought all scientists were kind of all introverted, just sort of huddled over their desks for 10 hours a day or whatever. But the fact that everyone here seems really friendly and really communicative with each other, there's lots of collaboration, that's one of the things that's really impressed me, to be honest.
So I think placements like this are really important for students who are thinking of a career in science. When I was their age, I was making decisions about my long-term future and whether or not I'd pursue a degree in a career in science, and I think I really didn't understand what that involved until I got the opportunity to go work in a lab and do these kind of experiments, and it really showed me that this is what I want to do with my life. And if I can change someone's mind one way or the other about a career in science, I think that's really valuable.
I've usually always been really sure about that I really want to work in science, but now it's I have a much more clearer picture of what I want to do.
This placement has really helped me just kind of see the kind of different things you can do, and the fact that you don't actually need to have a specific defined path of what you want to do in the future to get a job in science.
I'd been interested in a career in infectious diseases when I was at GCSE level, but I didn't really know too much, and when I first went to college I kind of forgot about it, so coming here it's kind of re-sparked that flame. I think I definitely want to do a degree that's biology related. I'm not entirely sure what, but this has helped me decide that I definitely do want to pursue biology, and hopefully we'll have a career in that.